Welcome to your City of Greensboro Weekly Flash Briefing. The city invites qualified community housing development organizations to support the Road to 10,000 initiative, which aims to increase housing in Greensboro. These groups will be asked to design and develop a set of single-family and small-scale attached housing projects that demonstrate new ways to meet the housing demand in neighborhood reinvestment areas. Consider submitting a request for qualifications for the Reinventing the Starter Home initiative. This requires applicants to creatively examine the housing needs of first-time home buyers in today's rapidly escalating and changing marketplace. The American Association of Retired Persons, or AARP, awarded the City of Greensboro its Community Challenge Grant. The money supports local projects nationwide with a focus on meeting the needs of adults age 50 or older. Chosen from a pool of nearly 3,500 applicants, the city will use this $24,000 quick action grant to install a permanent crosswalk on West Elmsley Drive near Old Traybrook Drive. The improvement project will make a popular area of South Greensboro safer and more pedestrian-friendly. The crosswalk will be highly visible and equipped with ADA-compliant curb ramps, flashing lights, and appropriate signage. The project is contingent on City Council approval. Construction is expected to last approximately 6 months and will begin after the city conducts a community-led walkability audit of the area. The Greensboro Parks and Recreation Department will host events to celebrate Parks and Recreation Month throughout July. Staff strives to build strong, healthy, and resilient communities through the power of Parks and Recreation. This summer marks the 40th anniversary for Parks and Recreation Month. More than 160,000 full-time Parks and Recreation professionals, plus thousands of part-time workers and volunteers, maintain our parks and recreational facilities across the country. For a list of events taking place this month in Greensboro, visit the city's website. Interested in places to go and things to do in Greensboro? Prepare to mark your calendar for all the great events happening this week on the town.
I'm Dave, and here are some special events happening this week on the town. The Center for Visual Artists holds its juried member exhibition opening reception and kicks off its new member campaign July 11th at the Greensboro Cultural Center. Experience the talent of local and regional artists and learn the identity of 3 finalists who will participate in a collaborative exhibition in 2026. For more information, visit mycvagreensboro.org. Dive into the decade of disco, punk, and funk with Flashback 1970s on July 12th at the Greensboro History Museum. Enjoy a free family festival exploring 1970s history, music, culture, and curiosities. Vintage vehicles, classic summer camp games, crafts, game shows, a fashion show, and flash talks about local history are on the schedule. Learn more at greensborohistory.org. Greensboro Roller Derby hosts SummerSlam at the Novant Health Fieldhouse July 12th. Whether you're a skater, referee, volunteer, or spectator, there's something for everyone as the Greensboro Triad Trainwreckers take on Little City Roller Derby. 3 bouts feature different levels of skaters. Learn more at greensbororoller-derby.com. School-aged kids can see live animals and natural artifacts when the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences visits the Benjamin Branch Library July 12th. The museum's traveling program entertains and informs with colorful stories and appearances. This is a free event, and more details are available online at greensborolibrary.org. Stay tuned to FYI Weekly for more happenings on the town.
This concludes the weekly flash briefing for the City of Greensboro. For in-depth news, tune in to FYI Weekly on Greensboro Television Network on Spectrum, AT&T, Lumos, and Cablecast. Keep up with the latest city news on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Be sure to download our weekly podcast, Talk City Greensboro and Talk City in Espanol. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for our next flash briefing.